Let's talk about something real. Something that affects every single one of us, whether we see it or not. I'm talking about the systematic errors that define the era we're living in right now. It feels like we're caught in a massive, broken machine and we're all just gears grinding against each other. Think about it. Every major issue we face today, they're all connected. They're not just random, isolated problems, they are symptoms of a deeply flawed system. Let's start with the world around us. Our environment is screaming for help. We see the effects of climate change, pollution, and resource depletion. But the system prioritizes short-term profit over long-term survival. It's a design flaw. Then, look at education. Is it truly a great equalizer? Or is it a system that often reinforces existing inequalities? The quality of your education can be determined by your zip code, creating a cycle of haves and have-nots from a young age. And when things go wrong, where's the accountability? It seems like the bigger the mistake, the less likely anyone is to be held responsible, especially those at the top. These cracks in the foundation lead to devastating social consequences. Walk down the streets of any major city. You'll see the heartbreaking reality of homelessness. These aren't just numbers. They are people. People who have been failed by the system. We see a crisis of authority, a breakdown of trust between communities and the very institutions meant to serve and protect them. This isn't just a feeling. It's a fracture in our social contract. And it gets even more personal. It hits us right where we live, in our homes and in our families. We have systems that can lead to family separation, where parents are torn from their children, not because of a lack of love, but because of economic hardship or brutal immigration policies. We see mass incarceration on a scale that is staggering, a system that disproportionately targets certain communities and often creates more problems than it solves. Meanwhile, the cost of living just keeps climbing. It's a daily battle for survival. Your survival rating in this era seems to depend less on how hard you work and more on the circumstances. You were born into housing, healthcare, even food. These basic human needs are becoming luxuries. It's a constant, suffocating pressure. We're all feeling it. It's a systemic error that tells us our primary purpose is to just survive. Not to thrive, not to dream, not to create, just to make it to the next day. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to feel hopeless, like this machine is just too big to fix. But here's the twist. The most powerful force for change isn't a politician or a corporation. It's us. Change is always, and will always, come from the ground up. So what can we do? What are the strategies we can actually use? First, get informed, but go beyond the headlines. Understand the behind the issues. Follow the money. Ask why things are the way they are. Second, get local. The biggest changes start in our own backyards. Support local businesses, volunteer for community organizations, show up to town hall meetings. Your local community is where your voice is loudest. Third, use your money and your voice as a vote. Support companies that are ethical and sustainable. Call out those that aren't, amplify the voices of those who are already on the front lines fighting for justice. And most importantly, connect with each other. Talk to your neighbors. Share your struggles and your hopes. A community that is connected is a community that is powerful. This isn't about a single grand solution. It's about a million small intentional acts. It's about all of us together, deciding we want better. We can fix these errors. We can redesign the machine. We can build better ways to get to better days. The power is in our hands. Let's start using it.